Individuals would be surprised to learn about me that I had a window cleaning business to get myself through college. I used that opportunity to really learn about business.
When I was in my 20s, I decided to run for political office. So actually for about 6 years I was a politician.
I am an avid cook and a woodworker. After spending so much of my time with bits and bytes and other ephemera, it's really great to build something that you can touch or that you can literally sink your teeth into.
People would be surprised to learn about is my dedication to the early career professionals in science and technology, and more importantly at Noblis.
People might be surprised to learn about me that the easiest way to win me over is with great food.
Someday I'd like to hike the Appalachian Trail south to north or north to south, a through hike.
Well, as a kid, I actually dreamed of being a doctor. Particularly, I was going to be a cardiovascular surgeon.
I always knew I wanted to wear a suit. Instead of looking at things like the Brady Bunch, my father had us because we only had one TV, so we had to watch Perry Mason and Elliot Ness.
I was a child of the 1960s, and so my science and technology interest grew. In the space program, I wanted to be an astronaut.
As a kid, I always dreamed of being a weather person. I know that may sound strange because now I'm a chief financial officer. To this day, I still love the weather.
There's a family story, which happens to be true, that when I was in kindergarten, I used to try to take my dad's briefcase to school with me. So I guess you could say even from a young age, I dreamt about being a businessman.
My goal was to become a successful businessman. I was always reminded by how hard my parents worked.
Being there in the weeds, working. If we have a deadline to meet, I'm there. I'm just not there to say, feed me information. I'm down there right along with you,
I set an example by being the first one to inject a positive attitude, the first one to smile, the first one to admit mistakes, and by exuding passion for what I do.
As an executive, I try to set an example for the people by leading by example. I think it's very important for me to do what I want other employees in the company to do.
I work hard each and every day, as hard as I did when I first started my career. I engaged with employees throughout the company in an open and transparent way.
Provide leadership on any issues that come up. Be willing to make tough decisions and also ask difficult questions that may lead to difficult discussions.
And as an executive, I set the example for folks in our organization by showing them if you give 100% effort day in, day out with ethics above board, that you could be successful at any mission.